And I hope you're full of shit. And I hope that this is what you guys wanted to do. It's a fucking circus act. Devin is a real fighter.
What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And we getting straight into it, man. This is what I noticed about Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Um, I noticed right out the gate, uh, Devin Haney came out with his hands high. He was moving a lot more than I'm used to. Um, More on the defensive side. He schooled Ramirez. I'm gonna keep it straight 100 in this video, man. Ramirez didn't really start applying pressure, putting punches together, actually putting the pressure on Devin Haney until the 10th round. Haney, I'ma say this, man. I could tell he don't got the same swag. He don't got that same aura about him, man. He don't got that same confidence that he had when he fought Lomachenko, when he fought Regis Prograis, even when he stepped around Garcia. I saw he was real quick to clinch. He made sure to keep them hands up, though. He made sure to keep that right hand glued to his face. You could tell if they didn't work on anything in camp, they worked on not getting hit with the left hook, keeping that right hand up, just similar to Rolly. Keep that right hand up, especially when you jab. One thing I do love that Devin Haney added to his game, man, that uppercut is so smooth, man. I saw him catch Ramirez like 3 or 4 times with that uppercut, and it was fast. It was twitchy. I'm like, damn, Devin Haney done added an uppercut to his game, man. That's damn near like Tank Davis, man. That uppercut look good. I ain't gonna lie. I love that uppercut he added to his game. I think that was pretty smart. People wouldn't see it coming. He didn't jab as much as he used to, uh, which is fine, especially for somebody like Ramirez, because like I said, Ramirez really wasn't trying to cut off the ring. Or at least he wasn't effective cutting off the ring until the 10th round. That's when he turned the pressure up. And I was like, why wait until the 10th round to start actually throwing and actually trying to put punishment on Devin Haney? As somebody who saw the Ryan Garcia fight, I'm pretty sure him and Robert Garcia studied that fight. Why not put pressure on him out the gate? Why not make him uncomfortable in the first round? Why not make him uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying, in the earlier rounds? So he could, you know what I'm saying, get mentally tired, put mental pressure on him so he could, you know what I'm saying, revert back to his old habits. If you put pressure on him early, maybe he get tired. Maybe he start dropping that right hand a little bit so you can land that left hook. But waiting until the 10th round, he could coast now because he didn't beat you at that point, damn near 10 rounds to nothing. So he could coast. He could lose these last 2 rounds and be good. He still beat you 10 rounds to 2. Or he still beat you, you know what I'm saying, 9 rounds to 3. That just didn't make sense on Jose Ramirez's part. I think he should have came out the gate trying to make Devin Haney uncomfortable, trying to apply pressure, trying to get him mentally tired so he could revert back to his old habits of dropping that right hand and coming over the top of the left hook. I just think that game plan would have made more sense for somebody like Devin Haney. I think Ramirez, like a lot of us, myself too, I think he expected that old Devin Haney, man. Like I said, if y'all really go back and watch Devin Haney fights, bro, Devin Haney is not boring at all. Devin Haney be walking dudes down, bro. Like, and that's what got him in trouble with Ryan Garcia. Just think about it. The Regis Prograis fight, bro. He dropped Regis Prograis. He was walking Regis Prograis down. Regis Prograis couldn't do a thing. He was harmless that night. Regis couldn't touch Devin Haney. Lomachenko, him and Devin Haney was in a war. I'm talking about going blow for blow. Back to back. I'm talking about Loma land some, Devin Haney will land some, Loma slip some, Devin Haney will get out the way with a punch and counter. Bro, Devin Haney will come at you. He don't be with that running shit um until this fight. And I will still say trying, like, it's kinda a defense thing. I'll say this. I'll say this instead. I will say this. It's as much as Jose Ramirez fault as it is Devin Haney fault. I'm gonna say that because if you allow Devin Haney to run around the ring, if you allow him to move, and every time he think you finna land a good punch, he clinch. Ramirez should have been not dirty, but he should have been working it out the clinch. He should have been punching Haney in the clinch. He should have been, you know what I'm saying, getting rough, getting physical with Devin Haney, getting him out of his comfort zone. If you let somebody like Devin Haney coast and shoot the jab, move, stick and move, bro, he could do that all night. He does not have a problem doing that. So Jose Ramirez letting him get comfortable for the first 10 rounds of the fight made no sense because he could coast. Now when he tried to turn it up in the 10th, Devin Haney can clinch. Devin Haney can move a little more. He didn't want the fight already. That just made no sense to me. But legendary fighter Shane Mosley, he said he was working with Devin Haney in camp, y'all. He said in camp he was working with Devin Haney. If y'all don't know, man, he famously known uh lightweight all time great. He's known really, bro, for almost knocking all time great, one of the greatest of all time, Floyd Mayweather out, bro. He had him dazed twice in one round. Known for punching, man, known for being quick. He was working with Devin Haney. He said personally, I taught him the mechanics of throwing a punch. He had more power now. He got him knocking Jose Ramirez out cold. The fight happened. After the fight, he said that was not the game plan they worked on. He felt like it was Bill Haney who told Devin Haney to be more cautious, focus on defense, basically run. That's what Shane Mosley said out of his mouth. I'm not gonna try to make it sound better than what it was. Shane Mosley said that's not what they worked on. Bill Haney instructed Devin Haney to run and move around a lot. I'd be pissed off too. And we done worked a whole 6 to 8 week training camp together. I done taught you how to punch. I done taught you how to sit down on your shots. And you go out here and do some other shit. That's not what we worked on. What are you doing? I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. In my opinion, and y'all, this not a race thing. I actually was taking these notes down as I was watching the fight. So this is what I was actually seeing. This is my live reactions. I got the paper right here. If y'all could hear. I put, and I think this was true. This was right before the Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero fight. I said, I don't think Ramirez was a good tune-up for Haney. Ryan Garcia is obviously faster, more vicious, and has more physical gifts that can't be replicated. That's what I said word for word. What I mean by that is Ryan Garcia is way faster than Jose Ramirez. Remember what I was saying earlier about in the clinch, he should have been more physical. He could have been more vicious. He could have punched in the clinch. He could have tried to frustrate Haney. He could have tried to put mental pressure on Haney, walk him down. Haney would have been worried about Ryan Garcia's speed, his power, um, like I said, his reach, his physical gifts. He not older, um, more than Ramirez. This wasn't a good fight to jump from Jose Ramirez to Ryan Garcia. I think that didn't make sense in my opinion. I think, and generally speaking, I said it in the Rolly Romero video where he upset Ryan Garcia. I don't think that have shit to do with Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia was gun shy because of Rolly Romero power. Rolly got some serious power, bro. I did a video on TikTok and said Rolly is one of the hardest punchers in boxers. Somebody said, oh, just because he upset Ryan Garcia, now he one of the hardest punchers in boxers. I made a video and said, hell no, dude. I can clearly see that you're a casual. You don't know what you're talking about. Rolly Romero had Tank Davis looking nervous. He had him looking weird for a second. Bro, Rolly is one of the only punchers in the sport. Javante Davis, Ryan Garcia, all these dudes vouching for him. Like, bro, this dude feel like he got bricks in his glove. He just got natural heavy hands. He could punch. But I think that wasn't a good tune-up for Devin Haney. If he want to fight Ryan Garcia next, that wasn't a good tune-up. And I think that's all things like that is bad because you don't really know if he really fixed the problem. Yeah, he was able to keep his hand up, you know what I'm saying, keep a high guard, move well, that nice uppercut on Jose Ramirez. That's the same as him fighting a Regis Prograis, if you really think about it. Regis Prograis don't have the physical gifts of Ryan Garcia. Even Lomachenko, the lightning quick left hook. Not saying Ryan Garcia is better than Lomachenko. Lomachenko, one of the ones. But what I'm saying is Lomachenko is smaller than Devin Haney. That was at 135. He still gave Devin Haney a run for his money. What I'm saying, physical gifts. He can match Devin Haney stat for stat, if not better. Height, reach. He quicker than Haney. He faster than Haney. Explosive left hook. He got power. That's what I'm saying when you can't really compare Regis Prograis to a Ryan Garcia or Jose Ramirez to a Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia not gonna allow you to do all that. But all in all, that was a boring ass weekend of boxing. And it's crazy because Devin Haney landed more punches than Canelo, Ryan Garcia, William Skull, Rolly Romero, Teofimo, bro. He landed more punches than all them elite guys. And it's funny. Bill Haney, let it be known, Devin Haney outlanded everybody. And that's true. But I think it was kind of crazy, in my opinion, for Jose Ramirez to turn it up in the 10th round and lose the other 9 or 10 rounds. That made no sense. Do I think he washed? The question I don't think he washed. I just think styles make fights, man. And the style Ryan Garcia got, at any moment he could catch Devin Haney with that left hook. And it's ball game, bro. That's really it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We on the road to 4,000 subscribers, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below if you think Devin Haney is washed. And I'm out. Peace.
They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me